Also get into a little bit more about the 33rd parallel, how this connects to it all. There's much more to talk about the Tau, and I'm also going to ask you a little bit about Votan. I know that you wrote a very nice article on that a while back that I love to talk about. So before we break here, though, Gary, tell us a little bit about how people can get a copy of your new book. Tell us the title and also give us your website again.
The new book is called Eye of the Phoenix, and it's available at adventuresunlimitedpress.com. It's also available on Amazon here in the States and Amazon UK as well. And you can also order it through my website, theorionzone.com. And, if you don't have a computer, you can call a toll-free number, Adventures Unlimited Press. It's 815-253-6390. You can order it that way.
Very good, and we're going to have that number, in case you didn't catch that, we're going to have that number up on the information page relating to this interview, in case you want to give Adventures Unlimited Press a call there regarding this book. So we'll take a short break right here, but stay with us, Gary, and we'll talk more after the break. We'll continue our fascinating discussion with Gary A. David in our members section. We'll talk more about the Eye of the Phoenix, Freemasonic symbolism, Templar or Maltese crosses and swastikas that all have been found on Hopi rock art, and we'll discuss the connection. We'll also talk about mesas and pyramids in Arizona, word root correlations, and much more, so do stay with us. Head on over to redicecreations.com, that's REDICE creations.com, and click on subscribe to find out how to sign up and tune in. Before our break, I also want to mention that Fredrik and I will be away from the Red Ice headquarters until next Thursday. We're going over to Liverpool, England, to attend the Beyond Knowledge conference that we've been focusing on for the last few shows, and to stop by London for a few days. We'll bring cameras and mics, and we'll have interviews available from the conference later on in our member section. Heads up on that. So this coming Sunday, May the 4th, there will be no Red Ice Creations Radio, but we'll be back on the following Thursday with Anthony and Dave from Wise Up Journal and We Are Change Ireland. And keep checking back to our news section. Our contributing news editor Rosa Sparks from Australia will be handing the news updates while we're gone. Thank you for listening, and thanks to Fredrik behind the controls. More Gary A. David next up in the member section.